Hiya, James here from the James Oliver Guitar Channel, and I thought today we'd talk about slide guitar. I'm a big fan of the slide guitar, all the great slide players, and I love the sound, and I've played slide for a few years now in my live set and on my recordings, and I know lots of you who watch the channel like a bit of slide, so I thought today we'd talk about which slide sounds best. I've got a selection of slides here, all different ones, which I'll show you in a minute. And I'll play the same lick on my main slide guitar. And then maybe you can decide at the end of the video which slide you think sounds the best, or if you think they all sound the same. And you can also say what slide players you like. I mean, there's so many great slide players. Some of my personal favourites are Elmore James, Hound Dog Taylor, Ry Cooder, Muddy Waters, David Lindley, Johnny Winter. There's so many, class slide guitar players. Derek Trucks, Dwayne Allman. I mean, I'm obviously listing some here, and I'm missing some out. And then you get the great Mississippi slide guys like Son House and Robert Johnson, Charlie Patton and Booker White. And there's just so many, Jeremy Spencer from Fleetwood Mac. I love his slide playing. There's a lot of different slide players out there, and they all use, different fingers for the slide, and they all use different types of slides. So I thought I'd take my trusty Fender Champ here, my main gigging slide guitar, and 5 slides that are from my collection of slides, and I play the same lick, roughly, on this guitar, on the bridge pickup, and then maybe you can decide which slide you like the sound of best. First of all, the guitar. It's a 1968 Gibson SG Special, and when I add it, the pickups are wrong. So there's a Mojo Pickups gold foil in the bridge, and there's a Radio Shop PAF pickup in the neck. Radio Shop are based in Caerphilly. Paul and Paul make cracking pickups. They're definitely worth checking out. And of course, these Mojo pickups are really famous, now. And he makes great pickups for Cudecasters. I have got a Cudecaster over there, but I'm going to do a separate video on that. This is a guitar I've been battered about. I don't know if you can see. There's all cracks in the headstock. The tuners have been changed, etc. But I'm in open G. The volume's on 6, the treble's on 6, the bass is on 5, which is my standard settings. And I'm going to start with a standard glass Dunlop slide. Here it is. It's a little bit small. But this is a standard glass Dunlop slide, so I'm going to play you a lick with this now. So here we go. So that was a Dunlop glass slide. And I forgot to mention another big favourite of mine on the slide guitar is Zoot On Roller from Captain Beefheart's Magic Band. I had to get Zoot in. Anyway, so that's the glass Dunlop slide there. Up next, this is just a piece of copper pipe. My friend Steve Elsden made me this, and he sadly passed away. And he used to make these for Mickey Jones and Deke Leonard from the Man Band, 2 other great slide players. So if you look at clips of the Man Band from about 98 on, and you'll see Mickey and Deke using these slides, it's because Steve made them. So anyway, this is the piece of literally copper pipe thing. So the same lick again. So that's the piece of pipe, literally the piece of pipe. Up next, this is a mud slide. It's made of porcelain. It's a thick, hefty slide, this. So that's the Dunlop mud slide. So far we've had glass, copper pipe and porcelain. And now this is a standard Dunlop metal slide. These are the ones I tend to use for my gigs. This is just a run-of-the-mill Dunlop metal slide. You know, the one that comes in like this little plastic packet. So that's the fourth slide, which is the metal one, which I tend to use for gigs. Basically, the reason I personally use them for gigs is because if they're on the amp and they fall off and they don't break, I love these mud slides. They're fantastic, I think. But I broke a couple and they're expensive to replace all the time. And up next, I thought we'd try a different type of glass slide. And this is like which is the medicine bottle style one, which Dwayne Norman and Rory Gallagher, again Rory Gallagher, the great slide player, used to use. And there's a little bit of a different thickness in glass to the little Dunlop slide, so we'll talk about the sound of this one next. So that's the kerosene, well not kerosene, I can't remember, it begins with a K, the bottle. I'll have to Google it, but comment below. So, and the last one is another porcelain slide, but it's a slight different thickness to the mud slide, as you can see. So I thought we'd give that a little run as well. So here's the last slide. So there you have it, 6 slides. You know, just a little quick recap. So there you have it, 6 slides. You got the glass one. The copper tube. The mud slide. The Dunlop metal slide. The porcelain slide. And last but not least, the medicine bottle slide. So there we have it, everybody. That's me talking about 6 different slides. Comment below which one you think sounds the best. And comment below what slide players you like and what slides you use. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon for another one of these talking videos about random things. Really appreciate it. Cheers.